Zach goes when he leaves the stage.
Okay. We're live.
We are live?
No.
Oh god.
There you go.
Audio, got volume down.
Raymond's using the PC. He's not to use the PC controls.
PCs are fun. Well, we want this closer to you than me.
Yeah, I'm always loud in every
one.
video.
You're the quiet one.
I'm the loud one. Ask everyone in the video.
Square Enix made this game?
Square Enix did not make this
game.
game.
Airtight Games made this game.
Published this game.
Oh, Quantum Conundrum. For those of you who don't know, this is the game from the Portal developers, not Valve.
Kim Swift.
Yes.
She was a lead developer on the Portal, the original Portal.
The original Portal. And we're just gonna make sure. Dewey told me he had subtitles on. I don't believe him. Those aren't subtitles. That makes no sense. Subtitles have to do with audio.
They come automatically on. So
all right, awesome. Well then, you want to just start it out?
Let's do that.
See what the Portal people have for us here. All right, we're gonna load some dimensions.
Once upon a time. That's how these things usually start, yes?
No.
A sister took pity on her brilliant, prolific, and incredible brother. She had somehow gotten it in her head that he might be lonely, or at least that's what she claims. And so, on a perfectly fine, productive Friday afternoon, the sister picked up her son from the Elwood Academy for Boys and dropped the aggravating child off on the brother's doorstep. Now the boy, had visited Quadwrangle Manor on a few occasions. Each time was complete with a grand entrance from the brother, who was in fact a professor and inventor with a profound and soaring intellect. With each visit, the inventions he exhibited became more slick and cutting edge.
He's that guy from the Incredibles movie.
The boy eagerly awaited the revealing of the professor's latest contrivance, but this, the most captivating of visits, started a bit differently.
Bad people?
I suppose bad people do.
We're loading more dimensions.
How many dimensions?
Well, let's see here. If I configure the transdimensional velocity regulator at approximately 0.887 microseconds past the... Oh, you're here? I have the most incredible invention to show you this visit. Unfortunately, I'm a bit...
They seem to throw a lot of information.
Indisposed at the moment.
A lot.
Why? That's GLaDOS' job.
If you take your luggage into the foyer, I will join you as soon as I can.
I'm gonna take my luggage into the foyer. I've played this part, but not anything else.
Machine.
Like I played. Well, you watched me.
What was
you
that?
watched me play this part, Dewey.
5 minutes.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That should be a safety release for the door up there.
I have. As to not have Raymond looking around.
Oh no!
So if Raymond gets really sick. Levels. What's going on, Raymond? What are you doing? Stop that!
I'm not doing anything. My luggage disappeared, Dewey. You blew it up. Why would I blow up my own luggage?
Man, you kind of messed up that living room.
It's okay.
Wait,
we'll get the maid to do it.
I'm not entirely sure where I am right now.
What's going on?
The security uplink on my watch still seems to work, so I can see you and...
I'm trying to clean up this place.
You can hear me, right?
I messed it up.
Jump around a bit if you can. It seems as if I can still tap into the intercom system.
What the hell is this thing?
Well, I most certainly can do better.
Wait, what the hell is this thing? I don't even know what this is.
Testing.
Ike?
Testing.
Ike.
There. Much better. Now,
He'll be introduced later.
what in the world are you doing here? Were you supposed to be here today? No matter. Well, judging from the current underwhelming amount of light in this room, we're still on backup power. My head is killing me. It seems as though I now possess a rather large epidural hematoma.
Yeah, take that book.
Bump on the head. Do me and yourself a favor and head to the front hall. There's a way to restart the power grid.
This game is stopping me from playing this game.
Throwing shiny objects at Raymond. Not even shiny objects, throwing books at Raymond. Make him very distracted. Look, what'd you do to the piece of armor?
I wanted to wear it.
That probably cost lots of money.
I thought this was Skyrim. I was trying to equip it.
Last I remember, I was in the new technology sector, and then...
Break those.
Break what?
I don't know. I do think the failsafe was tripped accidentally. Unfortunately, the front door will remain in lockdown until you can restore the power.
That's pretty talented. It needs to land on the...
There we go. I broke lamps. I'm the best.
This guy has a lot of suits. A lot of suits of armor.
There you go. I break lamps like crazy, yo. Alright, the shards disappeared. Their maids are quick in this game.
If you head over to my office over on the left, you should be able to restart the manor's power grid.
Well, they got put into different dimensions.
What about a power grid? He said something about a power grid, Dewey. You're making me distracted. Ooh, I want that.
You get that.
I want it now.
Go over there. Turn right.
Throw that switch there. It should be the one.
Waiting for you.
This switch?
Yeah, press that.
What if I had pressed the other switch?
Well, that wasn't as effective as I'd hoped. You'll have to reactivate the generators in each sector in order to lift the current lockdown. Just take the glove in the box with you. Okay. I wish you could see my facial expression right now, as I am not pleased. What you are holding is an early prototype of the interdimensional ship device, or IDS device for short. It's one piece of my latest invention that should come in handy. Get it?
No,
you know, because it's a glove.
What the heck am I holding? What?
You didn't laugh at his joke, Raymond. I at least giggled when he said that.
I didn't understand that it was a joke. What's the joke? Okay, I picked up these tapes. Get these tapes off the desk.
Because it's being put on your hand.
Yeah.
And it's handy. Get it?
Oh, I do get it. Oh, check this out. Check this out. Wow.
That's a...
Find blueprint tubes to open your uncle's research and development lab. Blueprint tubes. I'll find some tubes, Dewey.
If you can access the generator at the back of each wing, we might be able to lift the lockdown on the rest of the house. It seems as if the breaker did unlock the blue wing. Well, I suppose you should start there first.
What the heck is the blue wing?
I want one of those, like, floating things that's back there in the other room.
I'm just gonna explore this entire house right now. Screw the mission. I'm just gonna come up here. And then...
I want one of these.
Ah! Yeah! I'm awesome.
Nice, nice.
Oh God. Failed. Well, I did what I wanted to do.
That was the entire house.
That was it.
That's a small house.
See, you said I'd die if I come in here. Mustaches. There's no Hitler stash. Unless that tiny little thing right there is a Hitler stash and it's not part of the bigger...
They didn't want to offend anyone, so they just...
A mustache cannot offend anybody.
There's something I must tell you. My latest invention has required me to make a few adjustments to the house since the last time you barged in. I mean...
I like that picture less. Because I hate those fish.
From Finding Nemo.
Hey, look, okay, I'm gonna hit this lever this time. Ready?
Okay, the house didn't blow up.
Alright, we got it.
Now, one of the topics that our family has been studying for several generations are rifts, existing between various dimensions. I've been able to develop a power source that will channel enough energy into one of these dimensional rifts that it can be widened enough to travel through.
I want to wear it. I want to be Carl Johnson. Can't wear it. Alright. Yeah, we're 10 seconds into this thing and I've already made a San Andreas reference. You're welcome, Dewey. There's the ice thing from the Incredibles movie. Alright, we're making progress. Now I have to break all of these. Thanks a lot. Yeah! 2 in 1. That's what we're talking about.
The glove controls the power source, which allows you to travel to whichever dimension has rifts in the area.
Okay, that glove right there. Rifts in multidimensional beings. We're gonna meet some aliens.
You won't have control over the ability to switch dimensions yet.
Other guy.
Just be patient.
Tommy Lee Jones.
This door is using one of my inventions, the repetitive, periodic, articulating Gruidae. Or a drinking bird. Except it's far more advanced.
I like the drinking bird. Ha! Screw you, drinking bird! I pressed it before you. The drinking bird's got nothing on my pressing skills.
Well, because your glove is an early prototype, it has a few limitations in terms of dimension accessibility and the distance it can be from a receptacle in order to function. You'll see what I mean, eventually.
I want the text. Okay, there we go. And then we can save that as a screenshot. Put that as your wallpaper. There we go. Done. What? Okay, that cat is dumber than that one, obviously. Look at the differences, Dewey. One's got your eyes, this one. One has mine.
No, I have glasses. You don't have glasses. That is yours.
That one, She's either really dumb or she's really mad. I'm confused. Okay, there's no more cats. There's like this wall doesn't have like a hairless cat with like eyes below its mouth. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna hit that left lever every time now, just because a shift in perspective.
This is such an early experiment with dimensional shifting, so I decided to have it triggered remotely with the drinking bird. Instead of operating a door, the bird will trigger a dimensional shift.
Okay.
There's an IDS battery in the machine that will power the dimensions, which in this case is Fluffy Dimension.
Fluffy!
In addition to Fluffy being embarrassingly adorable, it's also rather useful because everything is 10 times lighter than normal.
Aha! Figured this one out. Easy, breezy, beautiful, clever girl.
You are the expert.
I'm the genius, alright? I can't pick it back up though.
I don't think you can.
I wanna try. Yeah. What you got on me, Dewey?
Apparently. This is my cube.
This is my companion cube in this game.
Though that looks like a regular scale, it is in fact a portable kinetic mass to electricity converter.
Yeah, not your companion, the other companion. Oh, I can't. No. Hold on, we're gonna screw it. Whatever. Companion cube's getting incinerated anyways. Spoilers.
It's
What?
gonna break everything.
Take that, bird.
What
Yeah.
that bird ever
Lovely bird again. Sometimes I call him Desmond.
Desmond Miles.
Something to note. Since you're holding a version of the IDS device, you, in fact, are not the you in an alternate dimension.
What?
Let me try that again. You remain constant, so no matter the dimension, your mass, shape, speed, and trying personality remain the same.
Damn it. I gotta pick it back up, though. It's the only way to get up these stairs.
Is it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Unless I'm freaking magical, know how to jump 30 extra feet. I'm pretty sure this is the only other way to get up these stairs.
No, you can make that jump. See? You're good.
Whatever. Screw you, you don't know everything.
You should throw that IDS battery into the receptacle mounted on the wall.
Ooh, something about mounting things. That's all I heard. I gotta throw it. You told me the right-click button does that.
That receptacle will distribute the power source around the room, allowing you to now use your IDS device to switch dimensions at your leisure.
The E button is now my friend. Hello, magical E button.
Alright, so we just lost 200 viewers to seizures there.
There's a lot of our viewers of epilepsy, man. This is... Whoa,
Oh,
Dewey, what
Jesus.
happened to your epilepsy there?
No, wrong one, wrong one.
You said to click that one. Which one?
The one that says Quantum Conundrum.
That one wasn't there before.
Hey, you got it. Okay.
Seizures, Dewey, seizures. That's what we were talking about. And we're talking about the E button. I'm taking this table with me. Aww, come on. I didn't realize so many of our viewers had epilepsy.
As I mentioned, dimensional rifts in the manor are magnified by the stabilizing energy from the IDS receptacle and batteries.
Cry.
I want my E button back.
He'll come back eventually, maybe.
Screw you, armor. Yeah, read a book. Read a book. Read a book. You know that song, Dewey?
This is what enables you to slip between dimensions when you're wearing the IDS glove.
It's unhappy with me right now.
First, you take away my floppy power. Now you don't
take
because
away
you
Dolly,
songs.
dynamic object linear ligation interface. To you, a cloning device. I like my house just so. So I decided to add functionality to her to keep everything
The one
consistent.
thing GLaDOS could never do.
I'll need to tune that later.
Don't tune shit. It's perfect. Where's the thing? Thing.
Nice. Oh no, he's got his fluffy power back.
I got Fluffy. It's so fluffy. That movie's dumb.
Hey!
Everybody likes that movie. I thought it was dumb. It had a couple moments that were good,
I like that
but
movie.
the majority of it was inane. I'm sorry. Now the viewers have dislikes. Dewey. Yeah.
These are my own particular hybrid beams of carbon dioxide and neodymium dope yttrium aluminum garnet lasers using an alternating ray
I see
configuration.
what?
Gives them an extra kick.
But the viewers saw it.
A monster. That monster?
No. The little imp guy.
No, I didn't see it. Where?
He was right behind that. That. God, you keep on moving the screen.
This? Where'd he go?
He disappeared.
How does he disappear? He doesn't just disappear, do he?
Yes, he does.
He is a physical object. He's not Batman. You can't just you look away for one moment and the next moment he's gone.
Alright, Raymond, this is the first puzzle.
No, there were other puzzles before. Okay, it's not that. There's something to do with this and that laser. That's as far as I got. Alright, we're gonna take this. We're gonna throw it all down. Throw it. Come here, chair. I need you. You're my friend.
Throw everything. Oh, fail. That was quite a fail throw there.
What are you talking about? I didn't want to throw it over. I'm gonna set this one down. I'm gonna jump on this one. I'm gonna hit this button and jump over it all.
Raymond doesn't realize he already figured it out.
I've already figured it out?
Yeah, press E. Over at the door.
Oh!
There you go.
Haha! I totally I meant to do that. I was just tricking you to think that I did.
You did a very good job in tricking me.
Unfortunately, the breaking of this glass is a necessary evil. Don't take that as permission to do it elsewhere.
Okay, well I'm not gonna stand on it because if I don't want to get trapped down there.
New slogan for this game: think with dimensions.
Haha! I don't want to get trapped in there like trapped in Reddit.
What?
Yeah.
That makes absolutely no sense.
It makes sense if you use Reddit, Dewey.
No.
It does.
I use Reddit. It does not make sense.
Obviously, you don't use it enough. Where am I going?
Raymond just doomed me. I have to use it more. I already use it too much.
Just letting you know that you reset the glass.
Very good.
Thank you.
Glass.
How do I reset the glass?
You did. When the thing.
How?
When you press the button.
Oh, come on. That looks like a ledge. Sam Fisher could walk on that ledge.
You're not Sam Fisher, are you?
Why not?
Because you're in Quantum Conundrum. Sam Fisher does not take place in this.
You don't know that. This could be a Ubisoft
This is true.
game.
This is true.
Okay.
I do not know that.
So now I've got to get across somehow.
So when you press the button, it makes you press.
Yeah. Take that, game. I will figure you out, and you won't figure yourself out, because I'm a figure of figuredness. I should have taken that off. I got an idea. Hold on, watch this. That. I'm too strong. I'm too strong. But I figured it out, though. That's the important thing. All right, we're gonna aim it up.
You're doing the exact same thing I did.